Hi, everybody. It's DJ Yoakley with you for another player profile, this time brought to you by RL Craig. And we are joined at this time by one of the greats of Lisbon, one of the unsung heroes. It is Nic Mundy. Nic Mundy. Nick, how are you?
I'm good. I'm doing very good.
All right. So just because I just did it and stumbled over it, how many people call you Nic Mundy instead of Mundy?
Um, there's been a good few. I've had even people I've known for a long time. Every once in a while, still call me Nic Munday.
I mean, it's one of those things where I know your last name. I've covered you the last 3 years. You and I just had a conversation. I know your last name,
Hmm.
and I still call you Monday because it just rolls off the tongue. So, first
Yeah,
off, I
yeah.
apologize. But, I mean, from your standpoint, I mean, you have done so much at Lisbon. You've done track, you've done baseball, you've done basketball, obviously, right now, and you're a football
Hmm.
player. Is
Yep.
that a benefit to you being from a small school to be able to participate so much?
Oh yeah. I've kind of grew up playing sports, so I think they help me a lot. They help me get my energy out. I think they help me with school just because I focus more because I know that I have to get to practice or to a game. So that's kind of they've always kind of I've always enjoyed them, and I don't know without them I don't know what I will do. So
It
I
helps fill the
do.
time, right?
Yes.
And you shouldn't have a whole lot of time because at the end of the day, it's one of those scenarios where you are so busy all the time. You don't take a season off, going from one sport to the next. Is that a big challenge for you? And how did you learn to manage your time?
Um it is a challenge at times, but I think I've just kind of gotten used to it over the years, and I've kind of went to enjoy it, but it has been challenging, like getting schoolwork done and stuff. Sometimes you have to do it on the bus to your game or before practice, or but it's I think it is just it just is the I like it, but it's it's not for everyone, I guess.
No, it's not for everybody, and not everybody can do what you've done, and you've done it so well. You've gone from being the mainstream of a team to also being the guy that your teammates can count on and coaches can count on to come off the bench, like in basketball. What is it about your personality that allows you to be both the main event and also the sixth man, so to speak?
um I guess I just like to work hard. Like, even if I'm not the best at it, I'm gonna try my best to get better at whatever I'm having trouble with, and I guess different things I'm good at. So I just try my best at those different things, but also if I need to work on them, that's what I focus on.
Let's talk about you getting it done in the classroom. What's your GPA, and what do you want to do after school?
My GPA, I don't know for sure, but at the end of last year, it was a 3.9. And then after school, right now I'm accepted into YSU. So I think I might go there, but also I'm going to check around some other schools because I'm kind of interested in playing sports. So I'm not sure. I'll have to, still haven't got in contact with any coaches yet. So I'm still kind of looking around for that. So
Well, congratulations on your acceptance to YSU.
thank you.
Obviously, keeping your options open is good, but you can never fail when you go to a local school
Hmm.
that gets the job done and prepares so many so well for the real world. So you said you might want to play or I'm sorry, play sports at the next level. Which sport is it
Yeah.
that you want to participate in?
I think I want to try baseball,
Very
but
cool. The
yeah.
one with the least amount of sponsorship or scholarships. Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. No, I mean you're a very talented baseball player. I mean you're going to be getting it done. It could be one of your last seasons on the
Mm.
baseball diamond. It's certainly your last season on the basketball court. What is it like to be going through all these first last, if you will?
It's really cool, but really sad at the same time. Like for football, I was like, I just kind of went through the season not really thinking about it, which I kind of that's kind of how I'm trying to do it through high school. But also when you hits to like that last week or so, you're like, oh man, this is it. And then after, like, for football, those like senior night and then the last game, it was big because I was like, wow, I'm done playing football most likely. So I was like, it's a weird feeling, and I know I'm gonna miss it, but I think it's kind of weird, but it's still it's a cool experience to get to do all those things.
So you're in a situation now where, you know, you're going through all of the supposedly, again, your last things. Um, who has been the role model that you've leaned on through this senior year, or through your high school career, or through your life, that's really kind of guided you to be the kind of man that you're growing into be?
That would be both of my parents. They would play sports in high school, and they both played in high school and college, and it's just they both know all the sports I play, but they help me on all of them, and they're super into them also, and I think they enjoy them as much as I do, and that's just kind of how I grew up loving them.
Are you a guy that on a Friday night during a football game or basketball game is able to kind of stay composed, or do you kind of scan the crowd a little bit and see who's out there, how many eyes are on you, and kind of, you know, your family, your friends, and things of that nature? Uh, we've seen them both ways. You can't be one. You have to be one or the other, right? So which one are you?
Yeah. I'm usually the one that looks around. I I try not to look around really often, but every once in a while, like before a game or something, I look around just to see what's going on, if there's anything different in the stands. That's just for some reason I always look around a little bit.
Lisbon's a very special place. They travel well, obviously, for basketball, and at home, you typically pack the Devil Stadium up pretty well. When you look at around the stands, you guys have the giant fat heads, which always just fascinate me. How cool is that to look into the crowd and see your face, especially after you put a bucket up and you see it shake it and wave it in the crowd?
Those are cool moments. Like I remember watching people when I was in like junior high and elementary, and all the high schoolers would get those and in the fan sections and stuff. And so now that it's like that gets to happen to me, that's pretty cool to see those kinds of things.
All right, I'm gonna put you on the spot here. What is one of your favorite moments of Lisbon sports that you've been a part of?
Um, I guess I love all of the different sports. I thought it was awesome. I guess there's a couple of them. For track, I got to my I guess my high jumping buddy was Seth Stokes, and he let me go along to state with him and watch him jump. So that was really cool. Um, Baseball last year, we got to like we I think won districts, and we went to like the semifinals. So that was real cool. I've never actually, I guess, in sports went farther than two games into a playoff. So that was pretty cool. So those
Very
were
cool.
two of them there.
I mean, those are good memories, and
Mm.
especially, you know, two memories that not everybody's going to be able to take away. So congratulations on those. Uh, what kind of leader are you? I know you're a leader. So many people talk about the kind of guy you are, and you lead by example through both your actions on and off the court, the field, so on and so forth. What do you take the most pride in your leadership style?
I guess I don't like to. I'm not one of those real loud guys. Like I'm pretty quiet, but I like to try to just lead by staying calm, but also kind of telling people it's all right. Let's just like if it's something went bad, just shake it off and let's go get another play, or try to be positive and try to keep people calm. And when you see them frustrated and stuff, and just kind of try to make them see if I'm calm, maybe they'll be calm too.
Awesome, Nick. Thanks so much for your time today. Congratulations on a great career through basketball season. Looking forward to watching you on the baseball diamond as well. And anything we can do to help you play at the next level, just give us a shout. Nick Mundy, this week's player profile brought to you by RL Craig.